Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Will 2024 be the year of Harry and Meghan's reboot? People reported they know of their supposed failures and how it's viewed, but they have almost gone more tech than Hollywood. Fail big and all that. They've swapped in and out of all sorts of projects and people and are embarking on a total system reboot. Hannah Furness, the royal editor of the Telegraph, says that the excuses are now gone. They remain some of the world's most read-about celebrities. The challenge they now face is that the excuses are gone, no longer thwarted by men in grey suits, hemmed in by palace protocol, reliant on the British press he reviles and forced to dim their light by a jealous institution. The Sussexes must stand on their own 2 feet. Royal commentator Esther Krakew told Sky News Australia, for them to be classed as the biggest losers by the Hollywood Reporter means that actually a lot of the people that you would think would hover around them and steal a bit of the limelight that the Sussexes should naturally have, given their proximity to the royal family, they're just not seeing any value there. This is a couple that went from having deals with Netflix and Spotify, these multi-million-pound deals. They were having interviews with Oprah. You couldn't run away from them in the headlines. They were literally everywhere. Everyone was thinking, what are they going to do next? Are they going to bring down the royal family? That's all really just shattered under their own feet because they really just didn't understand a lot of the fundamental key characteristics that's made the royal family effectively last this long. Their reputation is calcified. Most people, in one way or another, have an opinion about the Sussexes, just not caring about them or just not seeing the point of them. Even if you're mega fans, you cannot argue that 2023 was a good year for the pair. Media strategist Mark Borkowski told The Telegraph, they were overhyped. Hollywood is fickle. When you're making money, everyone loves you. If you're not making money, if there's negativity around you, you turn quite toxic. What they did was generate hype and made a lot of promises that haven't been delivered. The one thing that Hollywood and America don't like is too much negativity. Attacking the royal family hasn't gone down well, so they've got to come up with a new strategy. Royal observer Kinsey Schofield adds, Harry and Meghan don't want to move into 2024 with a stamp of losers on their foreheads. When you think of Harry and Meghan, you visualize them sitting next to Oprah Winfrey, the constant complaining, the glossy Netflix billboards. Their brands are totally not comparable, despite them constantly telling us they are Princess Diana 2.0. When we think about Princess Diana, we see the visuals of her touching the AIDS patients. We see her holding babies that were just pure bones. We see her caressing cancer patients. When you think about the Harry and Meghan brand, you don't think about their charity work. Part of the reboot could be moving to Los Angeles. An insider told Life and Style that Harry and Meghan want to move as soon as possible. They said, every time things get bad for Harry and Meghan, they want to move. It's their MO. They think a new place will be exactly what they need and will fix everything. Usually, it's just the same drama in a different location. But their friends and family agree that moving to LA could actually be really good for them. Harry and Meghan thought they wanted peace and quiet, but this is too quiet, and it comes with the cost of loneliness. Royal author Tom Bower believes Meghan is trying to score a new fashion endorsement deal. Bower told Closer magazine, Meghan has made huge efforts. She does look amazingly good at the moment and is clearly working hard at it. I think she's looking desperately for an endorsement with something like Dior, and that's been a disappointment because she hasn't landed one contract. However, an insider close to Dior told The Telegraph, the Duchess of Sussex is not in talks to sign a deal with Dior. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Life and Style magazine floats a theory that Meghan is afraid of former bestie Jessica Mulroney sharing secrets. They source an insider as saying, Meghan has secrets she doesn't want revealed, and if anyone can cause her damage by sharing those by writing a book, posting on social media, giving a tell-all interview or otherwise, it's Jessica. She knows all of her intimate secrets, including the calculating way she really hooked Harry. Jessica knows what Meghan's Hollywood dreams were. There were other famous men who were on her future husband's list. Let's just say Meghan would be devastated if the specifics came out. People around them were under the impression that Meghan and Jessica promised they'd never let anything mess with their friendship. But it appears both have reneged on that. Meghan thought the ultimate betrayal was how Harry's family has treated them, but if Jessica turned on her, that would really hurt. The last thing Meghan and Harry want is another attack on their name, and Jessica could do just that if she expands on her telling posts. In one such social media post, Jessica wrote, as loving as I am, my detachment game is strong too. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. And if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.